Some people think cats are aloof, cold, or just using us for food. But anyone who's ever been chosen by a cat knows the truth. They're selective, dramatic, and oddly obsessed with that one human being. In this video, we're revealing the 15 things cats love, the real reasons they pick one human over everyone else. So if your cat treats you like royalty or ignores you, this one's for you. Let's start with something simple that still confuses half the population, and also the fastest way to get slapped if you get it wrong. Cats adore a gentle touch, soft strokes, not dog-level belly rubs. The key is knowing their sweet spots. Most cats aren't fans of random belly attacks or pats, which frankly feel more like wrestling than affection. Gentle petting shows respect for their boundaries and helps build trust over time. It's like feeling energy, calm, slow, and totally on their terms. So if a cat leans into your touch or even starts to purr, congratulations, you've passed the first round of their emotional exam. Don't overdo it though. 1 second you're best friends and the next you're getting a slap for excessive affection. But petting alone doesn't win their heart. It's also about knowing when to leave them alone. Cats don't appreciate surprise hugs or being picked up like a stuffed animal at a carnival. They prefer to approach on their terms, and the humans who understand this often become their favorites. Cats value independence, and when their boundaries are respected, they feel more secure and are more willing to bond. Whether they're napping under the bed, staring out the window, or just pretending you don't exist, letting them be is the ultimate sign of respect. Force attention on a cat, and you might just earn the cold shoulder or worse, the tail flick of doom. And when their space is respected, cats are more open to humans who offer something just as important, a calm presence. Cats thrive on calm and predictability, just as humans thrive on Wi-Fi and coffee. Let's be real, cats see themselves as royalty, and to them, your hand is just help. Loud voices, sudden movements, or unpredictable behavior can cause a cat to become stressed more quickly. A person with a steady, peaceful vibe becomes a feline's favorite safe zone. They feel relaxed around them, and it's a sign of real trust. This kind of environment helps lower their anxiety and opens the door to cuddles, purrs, and long naps beside you. Cats often choose the person who makes their world feel stable, peaceful, and stress-free, not the one who randomly sneezes like a thunderclap. So if your vibe is more calm and relaxed than loud and wild, you've got a good shot at becoming their favorite human. And if that calm presence comes with food, now we're talking about real love. Feeding time is considered a major bonding ritual in a cat's eyes. The person who provides the meals become more than just a servant, they're a cherished one. Cats are creatures of habit, and when someone consistently feeds them at the same time each day, it builds trust. They begin to associate that person with comfort and the satisfaction of a full belly. But let's be honest, if cats could vote, they'd elect the one who serves breakfast on time. It's also during feeding that cats display affection, rubbing against legs, purring, or even the occasional dramatic flop on the floor. These are some serious strategic love bombs to make sure the can of tuna keeps coming. Now, the next step in building a connection is how you play the game, literally. Cats may seem independent, but when it comes to playtime, they crave interaction, just on their terms. The right way to play with a cat isn't about chasing them with toys or forcing them into cuddles. It's about mimicking the hunt. Use toys that move like prey, fluttering, darting, or hiding. Wand toys, laser pointers, and feather sticks are great because they let the cat stalk, pounce, and feel in control. Quick tip, always let the cat catch the toy at the end. This gives them satisfaction and prevents frustration. Overplaying or rough play, on the other hand, can make them feel overstimulated or even threatened. When you play with a cat in a way that honors their instincts, the cat is far more likely to bond deeply. But to truly bond, humans must learn to read feline body language. Cats might not talk, but they know how to express themselves with some serious tail attitude. A flicking tail, it's a feline warning sign. Flattened ears, someone just got demoted on the trust ladder. People who become a cat's favorite usually have one hidden talent. They listen without hearing a single word. They watch for the slow blinks, the side glances, the subtle shifts in posture that say, "Touch me here, but only for 5 seconds." Cats love people who respond appropriately to their moods and boundaries. It tells the cat, "You're safe with me." Unlike dogs, cats are more subtle and complex in their expressions. That's why cats often form deep bonds with people who truly get them. And the next secret to keeping their trust is sticking to a consistent, comfortable routine. Cats are creatures of habit, and they thrive on a stable routine. When you feed them at the same time every day, play with them regularly, and maintain predictable behaviors, the cat begins to associate that person with safety and comfort. This consistency helps reduce stress and anxiety, which are common in cats when their environment feels unpredictable. Over time, the cat builds trust and forms a stronger emotional bond with that individual. It's not just about meals or litter changes, it's the rhythm of daily life. A cat that knows what to expect feels more secure, and the person who provides that sense of order becomes their favorite. For them, the routine builds connection. But beyond habits and timing, there's something even deeper that makes a cat feel at home. Cats have an extraordinary sense of smell, around 14 times stronger than humans. To them, scent is more than just information. It's identity, comfort, and emotional memory all rolled into one. That's why the people cats favor usually smell familiar, whether it's their laundry or their natural scent. When a cat rubs its face on a human, it's not just being affectionate, it's marking them with their pheromones to say, "This one's mine." They build trust through scent association, and the more consistent that scent is, the more relaxed they feel. So yes, if your cat chooses to nap on your dirty gym clothes, it's pure love. But even with all the warm smells in the world, cats still need one vital thing from their humans. Letting cats take the lead in physical contact is a golden rule in the feline playbook. They're not like dogs who will throw themselves at anyone with a pulse. Cats are more selective. When a cat decides to approach, rub against a leg, or hop into a lap, it's their choice. Forcing cuddles or scooping them up when they're not in the mood, it's a big no in their world, a fast-track ticket to the not my human list. Cats favor people who allow them to make the first move, much like introverts at a party who just want their personal space respected. It builds trust and shows the human isn't trying too hard to win affection. Now, if humans want to impress their furry overlords, it's time to look up, literally. Cats love vertical territory. There they feel safe, confident, and in control. In the wild, cats often climb trees or high places to escape danger or observe their surroundings. So when a human provides vertical spaces like cat trees, shelves, or window perches, it tells the cat you're understood. This gesture makes a big difference in how a cat bonds with its human. Cats often choose the person who respects their instincts. By giving them height, the human earns their trust. It reduces stress and allows the cat to feel more secure, especially in multi-pet homes. So giving a cat access to vertical space is one more way to win your cat's heart. And when they've had enough climbing for the day, guess where they'll go next? When a cat chooses to sleep near you, or even directly on you, it's one of the clearest signs of affection. Cats are most vulnerable when they're sleeping. So when a house cat curls up beside or on a human, it means that person makes them feel completely safe. The warmth of a human body, the slow rhythm of breathing, and the familiar scent provide comfort and security. Some cats will even seek out their favorite human's lap at nap time, using them as a warm pillow. This behavior also creates bonding. Studies have shown that physical closeness boosts oxytocin levels, the hormone associated with love and attachment. You have earned a special spot in Milo's heart if he often snoozes near you. But it's not just touch. Cats respond deeply to how they're spoken to. Talking softly to a cat might seem silly to some, but it's one of the easiest ways to build trust. Cats are highly sensitive to tone and pitch. A calm, soothing voice can make a nervous cat feel safe, while loud or harsh sounds can send them running faster. People who regularly speak to their cats in a gentle, affectionate tone often notice their cats becoming more responsive and relaxed. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Whether you're reading the news or just complaining about your day, your voice becomes a familiar comfort. And yes, whispering, "Who's a fluffy baby," might make you sound ridiculous, but to your cat, it's not. This verbal bonding becomes even more powerful when it's part of a two-way street, especially when the human knows how to respond when the cat calls. Cats call out for attention, food, or just to check if their favorite human is still alive and functioning. The key is how you respond. If you ignore them, they may give you the cold shoulder. But if you engage, talk back, or simply acknowledge them with a gentle voice, you're building a strong emotional bond. Over time, this back and forth builds trust, showing your cat that you understand their needs and that you're listening. And when cats truly feel seen and heard, they take connection to the next level. with something called the slow blink. Slow blinking is one of the most fascinating ways cats show affection and trust towards their favorite humans. When a cat slowly closes and opens its eyes while looking at a person, it's a sign of comfort and friendship. Experts call this the cat kiss. This gentle gesture means the cat feels safe and relaxed in that human's presence. Slow blinking can help build a stronger bond between cats and their humans because it communicates calmness and reduces stress. If a cat slowly blinks at someone, it's a good idea to try to slowly blink back. This simple, peaceful exchange can deepen their connection and make the cat feel even more loved. It's a beautiful example of how cats choose humans who understand their unique ways of communication. Speaking of that, let's explore how cats see their favorite humans as a safe space. Being a cat's safe space means becoming their emotional support human, whether you signed up for it or not. Cats don't just plop down beside anyone when thunder hits or strangers enter the house. They go to the one person who radiates calm and smells like home, preferably also snacks. The most playful or the one who buys fancy toys. It's about emotional security. If a cat curls up on your chest, exposes its belly, or chooses your laundry pile, congratulations, you've made the cut. This level of trust doesn't come easily. It's earned through patience, quiet companionship, and not laughing when they fall off the couch mid-pounce. If you've enjoyed this peek into the feline mind, give us a like, subscribe, and comment below. How did your cat pick you? Or did they just move in and take over? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.